Welcome back, trainers. Casual Trainer here, and a couple of things. So we did get to Salacian. It took a little bit longer than I expected. I did want to stop off, pick up a Ghastly. We did have my wife on. She's busy doing her thing this time, so we'll just be me and you guys again. And you may notice a little discrepancy in levels, and that is because I kind of played around in the underground. So I didn't do too much. Did get a couple of levels, but not much has really changed. Now, we do still need to get ourselves to Veilstone, so we do have to head north and east, so I am looking forward to collecting the third gym badge here now. So, let's just start running. I'm also going to start running from some to most wild encounters now. Just player preference at this point. I feel like the team is well-rounded and decently built, but I also kind of want to get to the end game a little bit quicker. And I figure if I keep stopping off to steal every berry and everything else, it'll probably end up being 13 videos before we get there. So let's fight a couple of these guys on the way up. I'm probably actually going to use the bike to go up, because it does look a little quicker. I always found that funny. It still highlights my team as being 6, even though I have that egg. As if we're going to throw out an egg that hasn't hatched yet. Bit silly. Alright, so let's set up on the A-Palm. Should get the Oko, which we did. Not terrible. And again, +1 stage, so if something does get thrown with Intimidate, we don't start off as a negative. You know what? I want to do this as efficiently as possible, so we are going to start swapping characters around. Let's go ahead and get Luxio out. Again, that thing should have Cloud9 or something else, so we're probably just going to go with the Spark. And there's the Cloud9. And there's the Spark. Very good, that's 2 Okos. And we go for 3. Show me Bidoof, because for some reason these ranchers love it. Giraffe Rig, you know what, we'll actually keep out and go bite and see if we have to 2KO or if he's strong enough physically. Survey says strong enough physically. Alright, that's a quick 3-peat. Luxio gains the level. I also did increase the text speed. Was hoping that wouldn't. That was the wrong button. Went to tap B and hit the wrong one. Yeah, might as well just go right up the middle. Doubles always take half the time, but give us twice the money. And it might be time to start investing in things like full restores here soon. No, I'm still too... I think I'm still too early in the game for that. Thinking about it. Okay, so let's Mach Punch Glameow and see about payback on Stunky. Alright, I thought the Ghastly was going to be a little slower than that. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, that's a big hit. And a good reason that we are not playing a Nuzlocke right now. So, let's just go with Staravia and see if we can get it with double priority. So we'll swing Mach Punch and Quick Attack and see what works. Alright, does it have the Aftermath? No, maybe that's just going to be the Team Galactic characters then. sort of a calling card from them. And honestly, that is... Well, do I have a revive? I think I picked one up in the underground, actually. Got a couple of them. Now, one of those I picked up in the overworld. And then let's just give him that potion as well. I'm actually pretty reluctant to turn around that quickly. All over some silly stuff. So let's see what this one's gonna use. Okay, we're using baby types. That seems to be like the breeder thing to do. Alright, yeah, fairy's gonna be effective against... Well, maybe it's not just effective against the fighting type, but definitely resists it. Peony, second verse, same as the first. Let's hit it with Flame Wheel. Again, it should be specially defensive, since being a physical attack should get the Oko. And Clefairy, so same move again. Loving this increased output from Amulet Coin. Alright, there's our reason why we can't go north. I'm gonna leave whatever that is there. I'm not gonna go through that cafe. I'm pretty sure there's actual battles there. Which again, normally I wouldn't mind. Alright, let's put the bike away. And let's see how we fare. We got Indiana Jones here. Very cool. And we got the Bronze Ore, so again, I should be able to get away with the Flame Wheel. Although I do believe my output will be hampered a little bit just because of the rain. So this might end up becoming a 2KO. Yep. Gyro Ball Steel, that shouldn't be that effective. Get the 2. Again, I probably could have gone for the power-up punch there too. And got the +1 stage, and maybe that would have been the better read, but I don't know what his next character is. So shield on it, it would have been okay. This guy ought to be just fine. My power up and mock punches. Is that sturdy? Okay, so not a total misread. It felt like a misread, but with sturdy, even being powered up would not have helped. Takedown should have some recoil, and then it should take care of the shield on for us in between turns. Looks like my buddy Johnny's on. What's up, Johnny? And we got some money. Cool, cool. Ah, there it is. And you guys are treated to this a little faster because, again, like I said, I did about like 3 hours of playing around in the underground and just mining. I ended up finding the Everstone, well, a couple copies of the Everstone I was looking for once we get down to breeding. Because it will help us pass on the nature of whichever parent is holding it. And that is absolutely terrifying. Licks with its gaseous tongue to steal its victim's life force. It lurks in darkness waiting for prey. Whew. For now, yeah, let's get the Shadow Punch on there. Honestly, Mean Look isn't going to do anything for us, and we're not actually building a capture team. Like, this is Gen 2, so we don't need that. So we're going to get that physical ghost move, and then later we'll replace it with special moves. Because again, it is a special attacker. And we do want to make Oh, we're getting some TMs? Cool. But we do want to make sure that we play to each character's strengths, just to make sure that they are as good as possible. Again, this is just the story mode run, so everything doesn't have to be on point, but trust me when I say it does help. There he is. What's up, guy? Alright, psychic fighting. So he has the advantage plus the weather. Let's see if we can't just overpower. Not as much as I'd like. Choose his fighting move, not as effective. C for the critical. Didn't need to go critical. Yeah, let's get Staravia in there. Let's see if we can't get our birdie bird some levels. And maybe get rid of that terrible hairdo. Of course I say that, but Metatype looks like his head is an onion with two, I don't know, meatballs on the sides. Let's hit it up with the Aerial Ace. Faint shouldn't have done that much. I guess it is level 21. I'm gonna use Machop. We'll just keep the Staravia in. And hit with another Aerial Ace. Again, that ought to OHKO. It does. Good stuff, good stuff. I really want to know what the item is on the ground, guys, so if you calm down, give me your lunch money. Ah, the fist plate. That's cool. I do believe you can find every one of the plates in the overworld. You can also find them through mining. I did pick up 1 or 2 of them, I think. But when you pick them up in the overworld, they all have something cool inscribed on the back. So, definitely worth checking out. I think it pieces together a pretty cool story about, like, Arceus and what he's about. I am going to switch into type advantage here real quick. And hopefully that isn't, like, dry skin Krogan. I also don't think it had anticipation, but I also didn't have any moves that would have been super effective against him when he was switched out. So that's also a thing. There we go. Getting those levels. I will take the time out of the day to beat up this cricket. Alright, Jiminy. Probably not my best move leading a fire type on a perpetually rain bit of field. Like they say, live and learn. I kind of do want those berries. There's only 2 of them. Thinking the other ones might be Pechas. They are. Here's a trainer. Let's fight him. A lot of fighting type trainers in this section, so I'm going to go with the next gym was fighter. I do forget her name, but it was like Maylin or something, maybe. Wow, we actually got a burn off in the rain. How crazy is that? You might as well get your poison. Oh, okay. We just doing effects today, okay. Big bet. Alright, hopefully he holds on for this. Wasn't that much damage in between. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna get Staravia back out here. Staravia might have to put in the work at the gym if it is the fighting gym that's next. Of course, it's not like we couldn't have had a Cadaver Alakazam by now, too. Which also would have been really cool. But, I don't know, I'm always partial to have a flying type in the party. Chomp. Again, just spam whatever wind move you have. Alright. Shockwave, that's not a bad TM. Alright, looks like we've still got a couple more trainers. Good thing that we still have some more healing items. Oh, he wasn't a trainer after all. Full heal, that's not terrible. You got anything, bud? Rolling a stone around, okay. Oh, there was two of them. I didn't see the one on the bottom. I only saw the one on the top. Alright, there was no getting around this one. A couple of ace trainers. Should be good for some experience. Okay. Looks like my team. Well, if anything's taught me anything, it should be that we could OHKO the Glameow. And let's see about putting that Monferno to sleep. Let's see if that actually works. No way. Well, you guys have seen it here last. I've never had Hypnosis actually work. 20 years of playing Pokemon games. Just never had it work out. Oh yeah, I forgot. They each had two. So that's a thing. However, we do have Shadow Punch that we could use on Kadabra. While our Monferno is going to gain some power. So that should actually work out well for us. It's going to let Haunter get a little more powerful. 60 special attack, 62 speed. Really putting in some effort and getting it better. Still not as fast as Monferno, but I mean, come on, we're talking like, what is that, 7 level gap? So, that's not terrible. We've got plus 2 stage Monferno. Hunter's in battle, gaining all this extra experience too. Everybody else is getting real close to 30 as it is anyway. Very cool stuff. We do see the Gyarados. Gyarados is going to lower physical. It is resistant to all forms of Monferno's attacks. It is best if we just go ahead and get him out of there. Luxio will be the swap. And since these are going to be effective, we can just see how he does with the Shadow Punch. Let's see what happens. So there should be a water attack aimed at our Luxio now. Shadow Punch, not that good. Here goes the waterfall. So we called that right. We'll go with that. And I mean, honestly, Luxio's got this because it's 4x plus stab. Seriously? 1 hit point? Alright, well, I misread that one. Let's let Haunter get a KO. Good Haunter. Haunter is now somehow stronger than our Gyarados, which is fine. I love that immediate look of shock. Very cool. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, it looks like we're gonna have Lux right now. So, it's one of our Pokemon fully matured and evolved up. Heck yeah. Too cool. Eyes that gleam gold could spot hiding prey, even those taking shelter behind a wall. So, he's got, I don't know what the perk is in those video games. I was gonna say like Future Sight, but that's a Pokemon attack. Growing our wealth pretty nicely, 129k. Okay, we're done with the route, so let's pick the berries. Because that is what I do. Really hoping we don't get punished for walking into town. How is this egg working? Sounds can be coming can be heard from inside. That is exceptional. So we may get that rather soon. No trespassing. Ah, I guess they meant it. Well, that looks to be our gym. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess it was a lot closer to hatching than I thought. So there we go, a little Happini. Very cute. Could be very useful when we get one that's maybe bold. To go into a nice like cleric build for Blissey. But for right now, unfortunately, Happini is considered a liability. As you guys can see, besides the unknown that I caught the other day, that you guys were here for, I did end up catching 3 in the underground, just cause. None of them are going to be added to my team. For now. Town of Meteorites. This is the most important thing to me right off the rip. If I remember correctly, Veilstone should have a department store, and department stores generally sell technical machines. And so we should be in luck to go ahead and find some TMs and maybe make some of our other characters better. So, we walk around. Marlene is... Maylene. Okay, yeah, so this is the fighting gym. Wake, he was water. Fantina should have been ghosts. Very cool. Let's check out the houses. Okay. There we go. I just figured it was another one of those apartment buildings that they always seem to have. But no, don't judge it by its cover. This should actually no. Do you tell us? Nope. Alright. Pokeball's very cool. We can get all the way up to Ultra Balls now. I'm not super into catching right now. That's like the later thing. Maybe we'll buy some of these though. And what do you got? Medicine. Let me get a bunch of those full heals. You never know when you're gonna have to heal some status. Counter. Okay. This is going to be very important too, so we are going to have to make a note that Veilstone and Salacion are two very important things when it comes to breeding Pokemon. Something that they did change relatively recently, I think it was actually with Sword and Shield, was that you could use more than 10 of these medicines. And we'll talk about what that means at a later point. But that is rad. And then there's the battle items. I don't know anybody that actually uses those. Okay. Floor 3. Here we go, TMs. Alright, what do we got? Low sweep, bulldoze, U-turn, false swipe, rest, protect, safeguard, reflect, light screen. Substitute, endure, workup, swords dance, double team, flash. I'm not sure if there's still caves where you're gonna need flash. So it'd just be better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Hyper Beam, Giga Impact, Gyro Ball, Dazzling Gleam, kind of an important move. Let me pick up 2 for now. Psychic, let me pick up 2 of those. Solar Beam, Ice Beam, let me get 2 of those. 24 is probably going to be Thunderbolt then. Let's get 2 of those. 35 is Flamethrower. I'll pick up 1. 52, Focus Miss. Yeah, let's get 2 of those. Blizzard, no. Thunder, no. Fire Blast, 1. Again, we couldn't have gone on that spending spree had we not saved up all of our money and been using an amulet coin like this whole time. So, like, right off the rip, I do want to use some of those. Because a couple of these are just super good. Okay, so must not be able to learn that till Gengar. Flamethrower, that's fine. Thunderbolts. Who can learn Beam? Gyarados is more physical anyway. Psychic, let's give that to the Haunter. Let's get rid of Hypnosis, because we're not going to be playing him as attack. We're going to play him as like a lead slash sweeper. Dazzling Gleam, you can pick that up. And if we go up against some dragons and stuff like this, could be very useful. Let's get rid of Payback since that's physical. So I'm just trying to make him super versatile for now. I'm gonna say give him a Thunderbolt too. I was kind of hoping Shadow Ball would be a thing, but we can keep the Shadow Punch for now. Let's take a good look at Luxray. So it's better physically. So I think I'll hold off on giving him Thunderbolt and try to get him some more physical moves. So I guess for now we're actually pretty good. Let's see what else. Maybe they'll sell us some evolution stones or something. I don't know. I mean, with the underground, I don't know why they would. Pedestals for the underground. Okay. More pedestals, okay. Looks like this is the top floor. Can we actually buy drinks? Oh, a vending machine that works. So, this is how you figure out what Poké Dollars is to real world. A bottle of water is usually about $1. So every 200 would be $1. So right now we'd have somewhere around like $370. No. Let me try that again. $320 something. But these are cool. They're just as effective as potions and stuff, but they cost like less. It's just a bit tedious when you have to buy them individually. Two buff guys, huh? Alright, Sticky Barb. That's kind of cool. And to avoid walking all the way back down. First floor, my good man. Or NPC. The appearance is actually very gender neutral, so just the same way we get to put our own voices to every character in our head, we get to do the same there, which is pretty cool. Alright, we got some attacks, we got some new moves. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big deal battle. What do we got here? Wait, did we get style in this game? I guess we did. I did do that one mystery gift thing and I got some style from that. I guess I'll learn how to use it now. Cool. Alright, I'm not liking the overalls. It's pretty cool. That's pretty slick. Kind of expensive. I can afford that one. That looks pretty sweet. It is actually winter. We can do that. How is that casual, my guy? He's carrying an entire like suitcase on his back. Which one has like the least amount of backpack? It looks like he's got his Nintendo Switch on him. Okay, that's kind of cool. Am I able to change my style to the one that I have for Platinum? I can, and I will. Nah, I'm gonna buy the Cyber one. Who am I kidding? Alright. Alright, that looks cool. I wonder if there's more fashion that we can unlock later. Not as in-depth, I get it, but still, that is cool. Alright. I like free stuff. Nasty Plot's not bad. You know, everything's said and done. Sky sticker, alright. So that ought to help raise friendliness. That'll be something to keep in mind, especially when you go to evolve certain characters. Alright, well. Ooh, Dawn's here. Which probably means Joe is beating us here. It was an insanely quick intro. The Barefoot Fighting Genius. Alright. Pretty straightforward puzzle, actually. And it looked like only 4 gym trainers, so let's see what kind of experience we can get out of these boys. And I want to test run this Haunter to make sure that we can do something here. So it should be all about using Psychic. And that looks like that's going to be the best bet. So we'll probably just spam that literally the whole time and see how big we can get this Haunter. And Staravia. It's important that Staravia gets big too. Alright, we got the Metadite. Could use the Shadow Punch. I'm gonna go with the Dazzling Gleam. Detect is an off-type version of Protect. And in case you guys are thinking about using both, you can, but they work off the same algorithm, so he shouldn't have had the ability to do that. That was much less chance the second time. If he goes for a third, it'll be even less. Alright. That was 2. Ah, I thought he had 3. That's my bad. Very cool. Let's take on another brother. Let's get these guys knocked out. Another Machoke. This one has 3. It looks like Dazzling Gleam is also going to be very good against all of these fighting types. Let's just kind of use them evenly. That one has a better special defense. I'll tell you that right now. Since I did all that, let's just go ahead and use the T-Bolt. That is probably my new favorite animation. About to use Machamp. Yeah, you can downgrade. That's an easier KO. Haunter, this just might be your gym, buddy. Goodness only knows how much faster he would be as an actual Gengar. See how the Dazzling Gleam puts this one down? Okay, so a little less than the Psychic was doing. And we'll just burp up some more lightning. Very good. Get the level. Get some more speed added. Get some more special attack added. Gyarados gets a level. All good. It is going to be 2 of her gym trainers. That means there are 2 left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out these 2 guys. I'm going to go back out to the Pokemon Center. Because again, you're not playing Pokemon if you're not giving yourself the best possible chance of winning. And then we'll come back in and we will attempt to beat her. Again, I'm looking at the levels of these guys and the gym leaders last time. The gym trainers were underpowered based on the gym leader. So this actually could be trouble for us. Again, we do have Haunter, so maybe it won't be that much problem. But we will let time decide. Okay, so we can one-shot a 25. We had the 2-shot 28s a second ago. Just running the math, guys. I do this a lot. I'll talk to myself during playtests and stuff. Normally this long after a game release, though, I would already be in the battle tower. So it's also a little weird for me to have taken my time with this. That said, I'm glad I did, because it's actually a lot of fun. Alright, so we're just gonna sweep him. He's nothing but level 25s. But that said, we're gonna have a level 29 Haunter. 34 Monferno. Gyarados isn't doing too bad. Staravia is still in the pocket, and Luxray will be here too. I'm just wishing I had the full team. I'm wishing I had a Gibble right now. Had I found one in the underground, you better believe it would be in the team right now. One thing my lovely wife did do was she actually did go catch me one. And I am thinking about adding it to the team after this or another gym. I can't remember exactly what the level was. And I don't want it to be too overpowered, but at the same time I don't want it to be too underpowered. Like, I'd like it to fit in somewhere around the rate at which the Pokemon are appearing. So, I'm also going to do something I don't normally do, and that is save before we get as far as the gym leader, because, I don't know, I don't like losing, and I definitely don't like recording a loss. But, say la vie, what happens, happens. Of course Joe was already certified. Alright, let's figure out this puzzle. So the basic thing is, I think we just had to find a way to come all the way forward. So let's start throwing these blocks around a little bit. I'm going to switch over to using my D-pad here for a second, so I get some more actual control out of my character. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I'm silly. There we go. And that'll give us half of the end piece of the puzzle. Now we need to go work on the left side of the puzzle. So we are going to need to be able to walk through here. And in order to do that, we need to be able to walk all the way to the back. So if we figure out the puzzle in reverse, and this is one of the puzzles it's actually going to work for. Once you take out the battles, it's just simply how do we go ahead and get the halves of the puzzle that we actually need. And I missed. What? No. You can sneak through there. Oh, the D-pad is just as bad. What was the game hint? Defeat the leader. Okay, we'll try. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if she's as tough as she used to be. I want to say she used to use Lucario. Or maybe I'm thinking about the Hoenn gym leader. Anyway, we do have a favorable matchup right out of the gate. We know that we are going to be using our Dazzling Gleam. It is level 27. We should have this in a one-shot. Let's go ahead and launch the attack. Okay, got the Oko. Looks like level 29 Haunter might actually be the play. About to use Machoke. What level? 27. We were KOing 25s pretty easily. Let's see how Psychic handles a 27. Not quite the Oko. Use Rock Tomb. Should be neutral-ish. Does that lower speed? It does lower speed. And okay, well, now they're going to be stuck in the trainer item loop. So there's going to be the chance it will actually pop critical. But again, I've kind of only noticed that they'll use maybe 2 items. And that should be her 2 items for the match now. Let's see if we get the Paralyze. No. Launch another Psychic. Very cool. Oh man. About to use Lucario. Okay, so she had one too. Very cool. Alright, there he is. Level 30. Steel Fighting. Dazzling Gleam will lose something. Psychic should be fine. Oh! If we had time to connect. Alright, kids. Well, let's go ahead and swap into Luxray. We will get an Intimidate. Maybe we could be faster. We know he's stronger physically. That's going to lower our defense. She has used her 2 healing items. Let's see if the spark can get a paralyze. So now that he's paralyzed, he is going to be half speed. So now we could try for the critical. Or based on damage. I think, no, maybe that's just flinching. I think flinch is when you get a higher chance when you proc higher damage. So that should be it. Unless she has a 3rd item waiting, which doesn't look like. But still, Haunter did so much work in this gym. Knocked out all 4 of the gym trainers. Took out 2/3 of her team. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that gives us 3 badges now. Very cool. So now we can use fly, which means if we were listening to that galactic grunt, we need to go get fly out of their warehouse. And there's Rock Tomb, which, no, that was... I'm sorry, what TM was that? Drain Punch, okay, okay. You know, if Nintendo hadn't got rid of Mega Evolutions, Mega Kangaskhan would probably love that. Oh, there's Dawn. You're back. Ah. Well, that is not lucky. See if we can't go rectify that again. Monferno didn't really get hurt. Wasn't even used in that gym challenge, so seems my logical throw in. Alright, let's see if her Pokemon evolved any. If I'm not mistaken, she has the Turtwig, so... Nope, she's got a Clefairy. And we're facing double bugs. I'll probably go after the Dusthawks because Poison versus Fairy. Not exactly a good matchup for the Clefairy. And we really do want to end this as quick as possible. Gyarados on the level up. Learn Rain Dance? No, not for this character. Oh, nice. So I can't even be nice to Beautiflies anymore. Fair. Krogunk, we'll leave him up. Take out the bug this time. Besides, if she has a fairy move, I'm pretty sure he's still fighting. And that should help us out. Nope, she used Growl. Okay, we'll cycle back, hit Krogunk. Man, they just really want to hurt my team. Now, I fully intend that thing to have aftermath. So let's switch to somebody else who hasn't had a lot of screen time lately. Let's get Gyarados out here. Oh, nice. So that's actually good to know. That's like Toxic Plus minus the increasing damage, I think. I will be looking up that move later. Let's just go ahead and hit with the waterfall. See what happens. Did we call aftermath? No, misprediction. But still, I don't want for him to get a KO quite yet. So they moved it to Pastoria. If I'm not too mistaken, I believe that marsh plays out a ton like our original Safari Zone. And there is the TM94 Fly, just like the guy said it was in the warehouse. But now that you have it, you can use the app and the Poketch and just absolutely fly wherever you want using wild Pokemon. So that's cool. I do believe it is time to heal the team. And it looks like we're right about that hour. So we did get our third Pokemon badge. Haunter put in an excessive amount of work. I'm probably gonna upload this and then go play in the underground a little bit. And when you guys see me next time, Haunter will be a Gengar. Guarantee that one 100%. We'll be trading him back and forth with the wife later. So, just real quick, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by and watching. It does mean a lot. If you guys want to support the channel, easiest, cheapest thing to do, in fact it's free, is, just hit subscribe to the channel and just keep watching, guys. And the most important part, the biggest thing I want to ask you guys today, I want to ask you guys to have yourselves a wonderful day. Go do something that you enjoy, whether it be Pokemon or, just a bit of takeaway. Go ahead, go get your favorite meal, your favorite drink. Just treat yourself today. Have a good one. And I will see you guys next time. Later.